Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of MapleStory, Life from Mercedes. This is episode 45. I actually had to look up just before I started recording anyway, so... this is actually still the continuation of me playing the same day, the 29th. Hopefully, I will be putting these up fairly quick. If not, I'm sorry. These were delayed and stuff. I'm trying to post these up as much as I can. As I know a lot of people like to watch, like MapleStory, and especially you guys that subscribe to me and have been watching it and stuff. Not sure if you've actually watched from episode 1, or you just like started somewhere in between somewhere, or just anywhere. But after this video, check the time just so I can know. Okay, all right. I do actually have to do some dishes for tonight because it's starting to actually get a little late, and yeah, I'm actually trying to think of what to say. It's like I know I actually want to record. I actually want to record, like a lot more, but after a while I don't know what to say sometimes. And I'd rather not just, have you guys just sit here and just like kind of look bored and stuff. And yeah, and I still do want to play, but if I don't want to like record or something, I'd probably play another character and basically just record everything, almost everything that I do for this character, except like sell items and maybe craft, because I still do that sometimes, just so I can bring it up. Because I do need it up, because as I'm getting up there, some items I'm gonna have to get soon. Oh, you know what? Since actually I don't even know if it kicked me out or anything yet. If not, I do need to, what do you call it? Change the items that are like, I had like, it was like level 100 or something like that. These things, I need the superior ones, which is like from level 100 items and up, I think. So I think I actually sold one because I actually need those superior ones just so I can craft. And hopefully it goes good. I might actually try to play other characters because I do want to change my face on those other ones, since they're still normal faces and stuff. And it's kind of cool, they actually bring it out where people who buy them, or the people that don't have money to buy them can actually still have a chance to have a different face at least. Probably not one that they would want, but if you get lucky, you could probably get a face. It's kind of awkward. Didn't really want to go up. Was I not hitting right? Just not on time, maybe? It's like I actually had to learn how to hit some of the buttons on time. Sometimes you see it on there, I hit it too often. Oh. But I'd rather hit it, more often than not hit it at all, kind of thing. So. Still not killing them all. Wonder why that is. Some of them don't get hit, that's why. Oops. Let's see what to talk about. Oh. As I said in other videos, even like the couple previous, I think, I was planning on doing a Slender. I think that's what I was talking about in one of the other ones. That I might actually do with a like a video of my face as well, so you can actually see my reactions and stuff. I actually didn't know how to do that with the program I had for when I processed the videos. I haven't actually tried it, so I don't know how that would work. I have to actually spend like maybe a couple hours either to test it, to also how to figure out how to sync it if my program can technically use my camera as a web camera. I'm not sure if it can or not, so that's another thing I have to look up. If it can actually record using the camera and stuff. If it can, that'd be nice, but if it can't, I'm gonna have to like turn it on and then start recording and try to match up at the same time or something. But I'll probably only record the audio with this, so the video is just video and nothing else. I think I was doing this. Yeah, more damage. Oh, I have to actually cast it. It's like 70 something. More attack. Not really that much, but minimum critical. Passive rising rush damage. Oh, was that? Wait a minute. Rising rush. Which one am I using? Rising rush. Okay, that helps. And then what was that other one? It says help increase attack by so many. Oh, it just has like final attack stuff. I think one is good for now, for that one. I think I need to bring up some of these other ones though. But too bad there's only like 10 each. I do need to find books later. And hopefully some of these will drop books for me. But for now, let's bring up the percentages of this one. Because I'd rather have some of those up, so I can actually do more damage. Because sometimes I don't cast often enough, because all of my other ones are like 2 minutes long or something like that. So if I can have more damage, if those things stay on longer, it's always good. And my damage is kind of... Whoops, wrong button. I try to do the leap tornado first. It's my damage is like 7,500 to 10,500. 3,000 gap, but it can hit up there. Hopefully it's not... Oh, okay, it's gonna be higher. Okay, because I was thinking like, wait, is that with the critical? But it's not. It's just regular damage. And I don't know if critical damage is like doubled. Yeah, it looks like it could be doubled. And they do have defense, so I actually do less damage. But hopefully that ignore defense stuff works. Wait, was it 2% to ignore all defense, or is it just ignore 2% of the defense? 2% chance to ignore all defense. Okay. Not really that good, but I know it might only go for like one attack or something like that. But if I'm fighting a boss or something like that, and I use this Ishtar's weapon thing, ignoring it is good. I think it's called Ishtar's ring. Yeah, it's still good. What was I talking about now? Oh! Something about crafting, maybe? I know I did say something about crafting before. I don't know if I switched. No, too many topics. Sorry guys, I think I need to like write down my topics or something or something. Oh, I know I did say this before, but I might actually play another character after this one just so I can change my face. But since this is a new event, I think I might not have to play. to get it, well, at least not now, anyways. And since it's actually close to end of the 2X event for today, because it goes on to the 31st, and this is the 29th, so it's like, yay, tomorrow! Maybe if my girlfriend doesn't want to watch movies or something. But I'm thinking she does, so. Alright, sorry guys. That technically wasn't a lag out, it was more of the either a hacker or something, I'm not really sure anymore. Oh, look at that. Potential attack. That doesn't really work for a magician. Damn it. I need magic attack. I forgot I still had that. So you need magic attack instead of regular attack? Hey, is that new? Oh well. I don't know what even to talk about anymore. I actually forgot what I was actually talking about, or if I even had a topic that I was talking about. Yay, I can click it. But from this point, I know I had about 20 minutes, because I can actually look. But, like, I think it could just be the amount of buttons I'm hitting, because I think I might be hitting it too often or something. So I made it look like I was like hacking, or how hackers might do it or something. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know what to talk about now. It's really messing me up. Either I need to like find another place to level, which I don't want to because this is already good. Like I do know I have to like get some mastery skill books so you can actually like get higher ones and stuff like that. Oh, girlfriend and friend probably came back from their dance class. I forgot to close the door. I don't know if you can hear him or anything, so I can't really hear him. Sorry, I'm gonna be talking a little softer here. But oh well. Crap, I don't even know what to talk about now. No. Might actually try to end. I might have to end this one earlier or something. Well, I had 20 minutes. Dilemma. Oh, I was when I was at work, I actually had like I was like thinking of some stuff while I was working. There was like who was it that did Timothy Laghetto on YouTube? I think he had like a it was Nigahiga. He had a video where it's like first world problems. And with the first world problems, you know, he had like some of them were kind of funny. Oh yay, girlfriend shut the door. And I was also thinking about like some of the first world problems that I had at work, because that's what it was. Oh, hold on, I'm recording. What? Oh, you going? Okay. Bye. What was that?
Rarity committed suicide.
Okay. Some of the first world problems I thought like I kind of had is because since it was starting to get cold outside, and it was like they turned on the heat inside, and I was like sweating and stuff just from sitting there. And I actually posted on Twitter. It was like that's a first world problem, because I think only people in the first world would only complain about some of that stuff, stupid stuff. A comedian also did that too, where it was like, oh, I had to, like, he was saying it like with an awkward voice. I can't really do it, but he was saying like you know how people are like, oh, I have to choose a language on the ATM machine. Shouldn't have to do that. I'm like, but yeah, if you guys can actually think of any other first world problems that everybody has. I think the big one was with Sandy, the Hurricane Sandy that hit the East Coast. Some people are just worried about taking a shower first, or before we lose power, and charging up the phone. And I'm like, shouldn't you kind of worry about food and stuff first, instead of phone being charged? I mean, I guess phone being charged would still be a first world problem because of Hurricane Sandy. But for showering, there's water outside. You can just walk outside. No, I doubt it, but no, it isn't. It'd probably be warm air by the time it goes through. I don't know how cool it is with the Hurricane Sandy hitting New York and stuff. So.
Oh, there is now. I just got an update. A million homes on the East Coast without power.
Million?
A million.
Wow.
My teacher works at AEP.
Okay. Yeah, for you guys, I actually gave her a number. It was at 650,000 when I got home from work at like 5. It's like 9 now, so. And yeah.
In Ohio, we don't have hardly any either.
Okay. Think a Berber.
It's mostly just places that way out in the boondocks. Their transformers and things like that aren't as sturdy as the ones we used to.
Yeah.
So those are places that are without power.
You guys heard it first. From my girlfriend. Even though by the time I post this up, it'd probably be past like a couple days. But as you guys know, and should already know, I'm already going to try to post one up every day that I can with these videos anyways. Or at least when I record these. So I don't have too many gaps in between times where if I'm like talking about, oh hey, you guys, what'd you guys do for Halloween? When it's like a month later. You know what I mean? So I'm actually going to try to post these up ASAP. And I think my girlfriend will be in the room, so you'll probably hear her laugh every so often because she's going to be checking Facebook and all this other stuff. Or the little YouTube promotion. You can check it out. Or check out my girlfriend's makeup stuff, makeup tutorials and stuff like that I edit, which I still need to finish up editing a couple of videos. It's at Charity Mercy. Well, huh? Oh, is that? Oh, it's a different one. Naive. Sorry, Naive Tatiana. Whoops. The Charity Mercy one is her Etsy account, which she sells stuff. Another plug. Shameless advertising. But yeah, hopefully I don't get kicked out or I don't even know what you call it. Hack abuse or something. I don't even know what it is. Got the human cushion. I'm gonna have to go back and see what that is a little bit later. Might be able to just check it up on the metal button. So I think there's a tab for that. Let's check it out. Let's see what the human cushion gives me. Minus 1 intelligence. Extra 300 HP. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's that?
This is a shark. This is New Jersey.
Oh wow. What she was showing me is just like a lot of water going up to like someone's patio. Yeah, I think they were supposed to get like 10 feet or 100 feet of water or something like that. I don't even remember anymore. But back to my topic with the human cushion. It's kind of useless unless you're like still level 4 or 10 or something, and you just decide to just keep on jumping off cliffs. I mean, I guess it's a good achievement. Other than that, I don't really see it as a good thing to get that. Phone. I was just trying to check how much time I had left for this video. I need to record. One of the other reasons why I wasn't playing too much is because I was actually watching The Legend of Korra with my girlfriend. I actually liked it. She likes, like, at first she doesn't really like fighting anime, and I like those a lot. But apparently she likes ones where it's all the women or the super uber power ones. And I kind of like those as well. So I'm going to have to re-find all of them. Except the scroll with the skull. I've seen that. And hopefully we can watch all of them. Because I actually liked them. Girlfriend doesn't really like anime that much. Still watching One Piece. She's catching up. Is that a sucker you just threw at me? And yeah, like with some of the anime, I think if you've never watched One Piece, it's basically like a dude that's like trying to travel around the world. It's like a pirate, and he wants to be like the king of pirates and stuff, the pirate king. And you know, he has like superpowers and stuff. So is like a lot of other people, but he's also like dumb. Because like if you ever watch like the first several episodes, he's like tries to go out to sail and stuff like that, except he doesn't know how to sail. He goes into like a little raft. I'm like, what? How would you even? Why would you even go on a raft and then later he like pops out of a barrel? So I'm like, what? He traps himself inside a barrel and stuff. So, but yeah, some of the animes that I'm gonna probably show her. It's like Air Master. Also has like a stupid girl, but she's like super powerful at her fighting, smart in fighting and stuff too. But it's just normally she's like just dumb. I just didn't like how they ended it for that anime. But I think the manga is actually good. Haven't read it, but probably will sometime. That just reminds me, I have to re-look up on like Kenichi, this world's strongest disciple and stuff. Because I've been reading up on that. Haven't read it for several months now, so we should have decent amount of chapters for me to read. Need to catch up on it. There's like so many good mangas and stuff. I know I'm saying manga wrong, so it's like manga, but I've been used to with manga the whole time. So that's how I'm gonna say it. Some of them that I've watched was like Change Body. It's a Korean manga. It's a lot of fighting as well. It's basically this one dude. Well, it's as how it's labeled. It's like body swap. This one nerd guy is like skinny and really nerdy, but super smart. Always gets in fights because he's like cocky and stuff. But he doesn't win because he doesn't know martial arts and stuff. But he switches bodies with like a punk that fights so often, and he's like super good. And everybody's like afraid of him and stuff like that. So, and he's the only one that actually had the memory kept while with the body swap. The bully guy actually swapped in and didn't know who he was, so he had like amnesia for like a year and stuff. But the main character is like the smart dude in the fighter's body, and his body, well, the body itself basically already has like partial muscle memory, so it knows how to fight already. So when he's like not really thinking, when he's getting attacked and stuff, the body will sometimes react by itself. But after a while, he actually starts learning like martial arts and stuff. But since the body is so good, he actually learns a lot quicker as well. With his intelligence, he goes even faster, so he can actually like master some stuff really quick. But he still uses like a lot of basics where no one really barely uses. It's like the block. Have you seen in probably like in basic kung fu or karate classes and stuff like that? You put the forearm like up and you block as someone tries to punch at your face and stuff. Like no one really ever blocks like that, but he still uses it, and it still works, you know. So you know he's actually smart on how to actually use all the stuff he keeps on learning. And yeah, he gets better and better because he either imitates and copies everybody else as well. And the main person, huh? Oh, I didn't know my girlfriend was on the phone. I'm like, I thought she was talking to me. I'm like, what? And after you read a little bit, the guy that was in the nerd's body actually gets his memory back because a bully hits him on the head. So basically it knocks his memory back in, and he was like, what the hell? Like, why the hell am I on the ground? Because he's never actually fallen from anybody that he fights. His knees never touched. He's never had blood on his face and stuff like that because he was actually he got to be where he's so good where he could beat basically anybody, you know. So you know, with that weak body that he had of the nerds, he actually had to basically work with it when he had to beat up the bully. And you know, after several months, he has actually worked out the kid's body and stuff. And he decides like, this body's good, and you know his life is better because the nerd kid was super rich, you know, and back in his old life, you know, he was just like a punk living by himself, no parents, no nothing, but with the smart kid, you know, he knows how to do stuff, so he knows how to work, you know, make money and stuff like that. So you know, he never wanted his parents' money or anything, anyways. So it was a good swap, and with the kid's body, he actually learned judo a lot easier because his joints are more flexible. Since you know, without doing too much stuff like that before, his body's already loose. You know, like no fighting and stuff. So you know, he's like technically a weaker body, but you know, he still works out afterwards. But he keeps him limber than what his body was. It's like all hard and you know, pure strength and stuff like that. Because he never learned judo, thought it was like a wimpy thing, but he decided to actually learn judo with you know, the kid's body, and you know, they meet up and stuff. At first he wanted his body back, but after a while he realized that the life he's been living as that nerd kid's body, he actually liked it a lot better because he doesn't have to worry about money, he doesn't have to worry about anything really, but you know, he still fights. The way it ends is like either the author just needed to end because he was starting like another series or something. It was like I didn't like it. I'm like, why did it end like this? Shouldn't it just keep on going? You know? I don't know. There's like so many other Asian movies. They always end it like super quick. Like if you guys ever watched the Monkey King live action one. It's like the boss is supposed to be like this uber guy, and yet he just dies so quick. It's like a 30-minute. It's like a 30-minute attack and one hit. Oh, he's dead. It's like, what? How the hell is this guy supposed to be like the world destroyer and stuff, the apocalypse? But he still just beats him in one hit. I'm like, I don't think Goku, or the Monkey King, it's actually Goku's. I don't think he's actually that powerful. Because you know, he fought with the one of the other fire god people. Sorry if I'm talking too soft, but I usually don't try to talk loud, and I've been talking for almost 2 hours now, so throat hurts. I do. I drink pop.
Pop is not water.
Yes, it is. And yeah, it's some decent mangas. You know, have like a lot of different styles of fighting. Even like with Kenichi, you know, it's starting to get to a point where you can't really learn anything anymore because all you see now is like all the masters fighting. So you see like random hands and feet, like multiple, they teleport around and stuff like that now. It's like at first, for like the first 7 or 8 volumes, he was, you know, it shows Kenichi like learning certain moves from like the Chinese Kempo and Muay Thai and Aikido and stuff, and they're all actual legit stuff where you can learn and actually use and stuff like that. But it's just, if you know, it doesn't say like how he trains his body, because you know that's the main thing. There's always like muscle and stretching and stuff like that. Technique comes later, because there's no use to learn the technique if you don't have the strength to do it, you know. So you have some good points. Then after a while, it's just like you just see stuff. There's really no more learning. It's just all fighting then. And a couple of the masters, like, they're just like so powerful where like you don't even think that that it's even real, because like one of them is like this one girl is, I think it's Aikido, but I'm not really sure. It's a type of fighting where you technically don't fight. You use the least amount of energy to do anything. And for her, apparently she can like teleport around and make it more images of herself, so it looks like she actually has like 2 bodies, or I guess like 2 of her while you're fighting, and you can never hit the right one. And the cool thing, what they're doing right now, I think is just because they kind of have to now, is they always draw like all the girls with like bigger boobs and stuff. You can see more detail and everything. So it's all girl shots, panty shots and stuff like that, with some fighting. So I advise you guys to look at those if you like to read manga. But it's still good, some good stories there, so. But, you know, if you guys ever have any other suggestions of manga, just leave a comment below. Hopefully I don't get kicked from this person. Maybe. Oh, he was fighting around here. Oh no. What's this guy doing? Oh, I think he left. Couldn't tell. I have too much items now. I have too many of these dark tokens. Alright, I think I'm going to actually end the video here. I can't tell if it was 30 minutes or not, but I'm going to go back to town. So, hopefully you guys actually enjoy the videos, and can't guarantee how often I'm going to be posting videos up, but I just know whenever I record more than like an hour or 2, I will try to post them up quicker, at least. Because if I don't, I don't know. Alright, hopefully you guys like the videos. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.